We are guys, we're buying 2 bags of sand. In fact, I'm just going to have a look at some of these hollow blocks. These are your hollow blocks. I'm looking at some of these hollow blocks, and these actually are nice and heavy. Just pick one up. So they're good hollow blocks. Quite good hollow blocks. Some newly made blocks here. And this is how they make them. Absolutely spectacular. In the plaza, I'm sitting and I'm waiting. So that's the lovely church here in the Plaza of Mercia. Let's you round. How nice is that? Spectacular. For some reason we've got no music, nothing off the church. I take your hand, Mercia Plaza. Nice and slow as I can. So I hope everyone's doing fine and taking care. Mercia Plaza. We've come across country. Can see a young sugarcane field. So that's what we're doing actually. The new road's at the end there, so we might go down the new road. We've just come up this cobbly path over the river, and it looks like the river's down. So we've visited this school before, we've passed it. So I'll get you a nice shot of this school, look. How nice is that? Absolutely beautiful school here in the Philippines. Looks like they've got an herbal garden. So, let's have a look. Looks like rain, guys. That's the volcano. So this is where we are, look. Looks like they're doing a bit of maintenance. So that's the school, elementary. How nice is that? I love HPES. Absolutely spectacular. That's welcome. That's where we are. So that's where we're going. We're going onto the new road. Maybe into Bacolod. Maybe into Mercia. Well, it looks like we've got 2 or 3 little baby carabaos. They're 2 young carabaos. She's a little bit older. That's why she's tied up. Looks like they're going to their mama. Now then, guys, actually, all this space, I'll go around very, very slowly. This goes to the new road. And actually, you can see where that fence is there, that concrete wall straight forwards. That's the new road. And that's where we're headed. We're going to get on the new road from here. But, by the looks of it, they're laying pipes, and as far as I know, this is going to be big housing. So they're going to use this for big housing. It's going to be a big housing development as far as I know. And actually, we will actually stop when we get up here on the road. And I'm actually going to show you another housing development. And we've tried to get in it before, but the guard wouldn't let us go in there. So we'll chat about that when we get there. Let's make way. Absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful Carabao life. Here's where we are, guys, over the Corsey edge. And that's it, look. That's where we've just come from. We've just got on that bit of road there, off that dirt track. So that's it, look. Looks like a really big development. I come over. This is coming out to Mercia Road, coming into Bacolod. So that's it, look. Wow, that's going to be some big development. Wow, it goes, you can see, it goes for, it must be 1 kilometre long. But what gets me, I'll chat to you about it in a moment. What gets me is, I don't know if that's going to be an housing development or what. But like I said, that's the new road. And we've got on this new road just there. So we've come up the side of the field and we've just dropped over the causeway onto the new road. So, let's have a look. We're just going to have another look at this other housing place now, guys. So, let's go. That's Joveline up there. She just walks off. Don't know what's in her mind. She's a very strange woman, that's for sure. Very strange. So that's it. Let's go. On the new road, guys, we've actually just come out to this place, but there's a guard on the gate and you can't get in there. Now, I chatted to the guy, but you know I'm not a Filipino, so the guy don't understand me. Now just look at all these houses. I'll just show you where we are. Look, looks like another development across the road. See? Them trees there, you have to walk a kilometre through them trees before you get onto the main road to Bacolod city, right, or to Mercia. Now if you look at these houses, every one of these, not all the houses are empty, but every one of these houses, all the way around the outside, they're all empty. Every one. There's hundreds of houses empty. That really sparked my interest. You know, I mean, look where we are, we're in the middle of nowhere and they've built a new road, obviously. Fantastic job here to get the traffic through. Absolutely lovely job, this new road. But this is where it is, look. Now, it's really funny. I mean, it's a great place to be, but who builds a place like this? And there's a big building there, I don't know what that building is, but we've actually found out all this lot here belongs to army and police. And there is a lot of people that live here. But as you can see, all these houses are empty. But there's still a lot of people what live here, the police and army, so it's well guarded. So guys, it just really, you know, I thought, why are all these houses out in the middle of nowhere? And actually no one's living in them. Well, actually every one of these houses is bought and paid for by the army or the police. And why there's no one around, there's the families are here, and there's still, like I said, there's some police and some army still here. But why no one's around is because they're all over the place. They're all over the Philippines, you know, they're in different locations, you know, the army. Some might be in Manila, some might be, you know, other side of Bacolod, on a different island, Bacolod. So they're all over. So they have to go where the job is. So that's it, guys. That's why there's no one living in these houses. So that's it. Every one of these houses, what you can see now, what's empty, they're all bought for. They've all been paid for. They belong to someone. And it's the guys that are working in the police force, what you know, allocated into a different part of the country or onto a different island, and it's the army. So, how nice is that? Right, we're actually going up the bypass, but we're going on the right side of the road, which is that side there. So the bike's at the other side of the bypass, and that's what we're doing. We're off on a walk. Well, we're not off on a walk, we're off on a bike ride. We're going back home to Concilian. I want to cross the river, and as you can see, guys, the river's down. So that's my interest sparked. Police and army, every house is bought, but no one's living there. But in the middle, there's quite a few families, you know, so there's still quite a lot of people that's living in that big subdivision, guys. Okay, take care, God bless. We're here in Mercia, Negros Occidental. Please like, please subscribe, please share the videos. Take care, God bless. Oh, wow. Look at that, we've just got off road, puncture. So that's two punctures we've had. Right, we're pushing the bike a long way. This is where we are, guys. I've got a big, like I said, you'll have seen big nail coming out the back tyre. So I pushed it from down there, I pushed it up the road up there, come back down here. Now I pushed it up here. So where we are, Andamanum. So we're in Andamanum. Hello, sorry, we're in Andamanum. We're actually going to, hello. So we're actually going to the SM when we got a puncture. So not much fun getting a puncture. So this is it, look, we're lucky. We actually went to another place there, guys, but it just closed shop. So that's where we are, Handemanham, and that's what we're doing, letting this guy fix the puncture. Looks like Joveline's sitting here. What a lovely seat. Like I said, we're lucky this guy's open, so that's what he's doing now, look. He's actually going to take that tyre off, and then I'll show you. They actually melt the inner tube. So they do melt the inner tube, but it's got some good gear here actually. Fix a puncture, no patch, they just melt. See, look, just melt, looks like electric. So electric heats that up and it actually melts that inner tube. So that's how they fix it here. They don't bother to take the wheel off. So, but he will have checked. Having said that, we've got a big nail out today, but he still will have checked that tyre, I'm sure. So that's what he'll do in a moment. He's actually blow it up and check the inner tube. See, it's red up, that tyre. This one was with a piston head. And what they did with piston head, they heated the piston head up, but this one, it's like a press. You can see it's a press, and it's just heated by electric. So that's it, just electricity. More advanced. So, yeah, will I need a new inner tube? Hopefully not. You know, guys, that's one of the beauties about the Philippines. Actually, you can ride anywhere in the Philippines and there's a motorbike shop. Or there's somebody who'll fix your tyre. You know, I mean, in England, you'd be stuck. You'd be really stuck in England. All the bike shops would be closed. But here in the Philippines, you'll always find somebody who'll fix a puncture, which is absolutely great. So, you know, that's what I actually do like about the Philippines. There's always a place who'll fix your tyre. In England, no chance. Like I said, guys, we're in Handemanham. I'm going to show you exactly where we are, look. But I'm going to go really slow down the road. You know, it's normally very, very, very busy here when we come through here. So it's normally very, very busy, but it's not too bad. Like I said, looks like a new build. Looks like there's a lot of traffic still to come. I think everybody's been to work.
Hi.
Hello there, you're famous. So we've got a young lady there and it's I. So, if you see this video, dear, thumbs up, like the videos, please. What we have here? Well, is he going on the bike? I don't know if he's going on the click. He's a little bit nervous, I think. Too much traffic. This is what you get a lot of, guys, on this road. You get a lot of these big cement lorries. So if you get to the back of one of those, you're basically at it. You're riding slow. Up he goes, look. He's on the bike. Little bit of air in the tyres. And they're off. Be careful, dear. Absolutely lovely. So that's your biking dog. So we've got quite a lot of traffic now, guys. Looks like everyone's getting off the jeepney. Probably from Bacolod City. And I'm absolutely wet through. So this must be the jeepney stop. How nice is that? Absolutely beautiful. Catch. New buses here in Bacolod City. Absolutely lovely, and I've already seen one smashed up with a sugarcane lorry. Looks like he's melted the tyre, guys. He's putting it back in, and it's hard work. You know what it's like fixing in a tube. It's really hard work. So I hope it's cheap. I hope it's cheap work, so I ain't got no money on me. So and I hope it's fine. I hope that inner tube's okay and not torn or ripped, because I actually did ride it for about 200 yards and I decided to get off the bike. Here we are guys, we're here at the SM. Here we are, hypermarket.